Roxon and Robert McClellan is with us this morning. Bruce, good morning to you.
David.
Case of abandoning ship here. He's just the latest in a whole raft of people jumping off the Labor Party.
I think there have been 4 that have announced that they're leaving in the recent times. We always have people leaving it around the announcement of an election or close to an election.
They're all coming from the one side of politics.
Most of them are, yes, and I think there's probably much more enthusiasm about the prospects of staying on if you think you're going to win the next election rather than not. But look, Martin has served the Parliament and the Labor movement for more than 30 years. I think he's really done a good job.
So is this a message from within the ALP that, hey, we've lost the election?
Well, I think he was disappointed that there wasn't a change of leader a few weeks ago, and he was clearly a Rudd man. But no, I think I wouldn't read too much into this. I think it's really a case of somebody saying, look, I've spent 30 years of my life serving the Labor movement and the Labor government and the Labor opposition. It's time for me to give somebody else a go.
You're close to the party. How many more can we expect?
I think you'll probably get a couple more between now and the election. But as I say, you do get members and ministers lining up before elections to say it's time to go.
Yeah, but it's usually pretty balanced, not skewed to the one party.
Yeah, but I think, as I said before, I think you're going to be more enthusiastic about staying on if you think you're going to be in government rather than opposition.
Yeah. So they kiss the election goodbye. One of the things we were commenting earlier, just the heartfelt comments from both sides of politics, and it's just terrific to see. Why don't we see more of it? Because politicians from both sides all do get on, don't they, and respect each other.
Yeah, and you don't see enough of it. And I think it was a measure of the man that Tony Abbott was moved almost to tears in his in his comments about him. But you know, there's far too much acrimony in our parliament, you know, far too much, and the Australian public doesn't like it. We should be much more respectful of each other in politics.
Yep, totally agree. Bruce, good to see you.